Hey guys, Gear here. I told you guys I'd show you how our little bear guy turned out when he was completed. As you can see, we got Yamizaku with us as well, and I'll get more into why he's here later on. That being said, as you can see, here's what the Musha Gundam was supposed to look like, and you know ours won't look the same because it is a kit bash, so bear head and whatnot, and modifications. So here we go. As you can see from looking at our bear guy, that the V-fin was painted white like I said I would. Then I went in and left some gold details there and added some more gold details, trying to make him pop a little bit more. I also opted, instead of having the yellow eyes and the red sensor, just to do it all in green. I like the green better. I think it stands out more with the way the Gundam looks. Moving on down, as you can see, I've added gold details in where on the instructions there originally were none, such as right here, through there. I tried to make all the brackets in gold. I thought it would look better if they were all kind of uniform in that aspect. And I went through and added some details on the feet, both darkening in the toe areas a little bit. And you can't see it too well from here, but you will when I rotate it, filling in the circles on the sides with green. You can see it right here as well. And it just adds a little bit more of a pop to it, makes them stand out a little bit more. Moving on back to the backpack, we added a lot of details to the backpack. Gold tubing for the actual bag itself, and then did this in gray. Moving on around, the rifle we did with gray tubing. I figured we had enough gold at this point, we needed something to make it kind of contrast, and I added some more gray details along the way, removing some actual gold that they showed in the original character designs, such as on the end of the rifle, and replacing it with gray. That being said, the reason I chose the gray tubing is because I used that exact same gray on the Yamizaku's tubing right here, as you can see. The adjust. There you go. As you can see, I used it the same color there, and then I also used the same kind of gold for the helmet, so I wanted to make sure I tried to copy that as close as possible into our other bear guy. That being said, these two will obviously be getting displayed together, as they're both samurai based and tend to look like they're from the same series. Moving on around, I added some more details into the bottom of his naginata, along with changing the naginata colors. The original naginata was in all gold, or at least the blade part, along with the I don't know if it's called a pommel in this one, but anyways, along with that part, and they had the black in as well. But for the most part, I have finished them up. There's a few little things I see that I need to go back and do some touch-ups and whatnot, but this is the finished product, or what it will look like. Well, actually, it is a finished product. I can't change anything now. It's all glued on. In fact, the bond didn't do what I wanted it to do here as much as I would have liked. I wanted to bond in a similar way to what this guy's did. How it formed a perfect seal all the way across and just looks like it's supposed to be there. That didn't happen. So it's close though. So it's close enough that I'm willing to ignore it because I think it looks good. But our helmet itself bonded perfectly. Like, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. The red carried over perfectly, and he just looks totally bamf. Like a total bamf in this picture. That being said, he will be getting displayed with the Yamizaku, as I feel like the two of them probably should be together. I might even have the Magic Knight unicorn with them, or the, as I call him, my Magic Bear guy, or my Magical Knight Bear guy. But yeah, that's how it turned out. Not bad. My next project is going to be, well, I have another one another model I need to finish up, but the next one, I plan on doing a video for it just because it is a new style of kit. I'm going to be combining this guy here, another white bear guy, and I have a lot of these actually, by the way. I'm going to be combining that with this guy, the Cross Silhouette SD Crossbones Gundam X1. He's brand new, just got him the other day. My plan is to kit bash him with the bear guy and try to create a Crossbones bear guy. That being said, you can see how they turn out, and you guys have stuck with me through this whole thing, so I do appreciate it. And if you want to see how this project goes, feel free to subscribe, because that will give you notifications and let you know when I've released a video. I try to release weekly, Maybe a while before I start this one, as I'm currently working on a master grade that I want to finish. That being said, if you guys have any ideas for extra content I could add to the channel to make it better, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Considering possibly doing like kit reviews, but I'm not really sure at the moment. There's a lot of people who do those that are really good at them, so I don't know if there's really anything I could add in that aspect. But that being said, as you can see, this is how our little bear guy turned out. You guys are stuck with me through a great number of weeks. And like I said, if you want to see how this one turns out, feel free to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like on the video. It'll help me figure out what I can do to improve. Knowing which videos people like will tell me where I'm being the most informative and be able to, you know, adjust and make things better from there. That being said, thank you guys for staying with me through this whole process, and have a wonderful day.